bruh. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at his lip.
Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock. Today, let's talk about something that I usually wouldn't talk about. This is going to be kind of just almost a documentary on a rumor that's been going around for the past few months involving the explosive bow. Now, before we get into that, like 87% of you are not subscribed, so be sure to press the button. It's free, and it makes me very happy, and eventually we'll get YouTube rank on the server, and that'd be cool. Alright? So, to do that, I play Skyblock a lot, and I make cool guides that teach you things. Yesterday, I made a pretty cool guide video about killing Zealots with Wise Armor instead of Young, because it's better, and it's way cheaper, and you don't need God Potions. But yeah. So, if you're excited for this, leave a like on the video. It does help with the channel quite a lot. Comment something. Any comment boosts algorithms, so if you're going to yell at me, free algorithm points. Go for it. Alright. Anyways, let's dive right into it. I showed a little clip at the start of this video of me asking, that was actually the first take. I walked into the end, and I asked, was the explosive bow nerfed? And pretty much instantly, someone's like, yeah, it was. Okay, this guy says no. Interesting. So it looks like this guy actually knows his stuff. Those were lies. Hey, someone actually knows their stuff. That's cool. But the majority of people, especially if you're using an explosive bow, will say that the explosive bow has been nerfed. Now, the nerf they're talking about is they claim that explosive bows have a reduced chance to farm Zealot eyes. Currently, the number going around is the odds went from 1 in 420 to 1 in 840. Now, I'm just gonna flat out say, this is wrong. The explosive bow has not been nerfed. It is still 1 in 420 chance to get a summoning eye from a Zealot kill. Now, today we're going to talk about a couple things. Why was this rumor created? Who made it? Which, that's a pretty easy answer. And how has it affected the community? So, first of all, why was this rumor made up? Now, my pretty much biggest suspicion is that random users made up this info to stop people from using explosive bows in the end, because either they have their own million coins set up to kill these Zealots, and they're just getting absolutely destroyed by people using explosive bows, and they're mad at them. So they're pretty much just doing it out of spite, saying, we hate the explosive bow, so we're going to make up a fake rumor that the chances for getting summoning eyes was nerfed. And that's going to make people sell all their explosive bows, and, you know, we'll be able to use our young armor and beat them again. Now, this is something I actually fell for a few months ago. I was told that the eyes were nerfed, and it makes perfect sense. Like, that's pretty logical, you know. It's a kind of weird item to kill Zealots with, so, you know, they might nerf the eye chance from it. So I ended up selling my explosive bow for 300,000 coins a couple months back. And this was a totally big mistake, because after doing 30 seconds of research, I quickly figured out that this was a complete lie. So if you find someone that, you know, is persistent saying, yes, the explosive bow is nerfed, ask him for some proof. Because I almost guarantee they'll say, oh, it's somewhere in the patch notes. Ask him for a link to the patch notes where it was. Tell them you'll give them 10 million coins if they find the patch notes link. Because it's not there. I can pull up the patch notes right now and show you guys. I'm not going to go through all of them, but basically, here's the official patch notes thread by the admin MiniCloon. And if you scroll through all of them, you will not find a single thing about explosive bows and summoning eye odds. You can go through every single one of these. There's like 40 of them. None of them will ever mention the explosive bow. Or at least explosive bow with summoning eyes. So yeah. I don't know why people think this will work, but it's actually worked on the majority of the Skyblock community. I'm talking like thousands of players are believing this absolutely fake rumor about explosive bows right now. So let's go into part 2. Who made this? Now, obviously, it's impossible to give you a username of the person who started this rumor. Maybe someone out there knows, but we can guess that it's just a group of people. Perhaps it was an entire guild. that decided, hey, let's start up a rumor about explosive bows to make people think that it was nerfed. Or maybe it was just one dude who's like, hey guys, the explosive bow nerf was changed. You can't get eyes very well. And then everyone's like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah, totally, guys. And then everyone's like, all right, then. I guess summoning eye odds were nerfed. And it's like, no, do your research. So yeah, and let's get into the third topic here, which is how has this affected the community? Well, for starters, everyone's selling their explosive bows. So a couple weeks ago, before this rumor really took off, explosive bows were going for about 1 million to 1.2 million coins. If we type in explosive bow, that was for a clean one, by the way. Let's go. I can't type it. It's EXPLO. There we go, for explosive. Let's go to ending soon. We've got a clean one, 650k. A maxed one for 900k. 80k for a clean one. Let's go to the very last page, the very, very most ending soon. Decently enchanted one for 300k, 400k. Why is this 2 million? There is zero reason for someone to bid 2 million. Okay. But yeah, so they've gone down in price by a lot, like by 50% or more. So this is making people with explosive bows very, very upset because they think that their bow is bad and they can't sell it because they'll lose coins. However, I'm here to put an end to that because explosive bow nerfs have not happened. You can ask an admin or someone if you see them. No, they have not been nerfed. So I guess for the rest of this video, let's just talk about how you should believe people on Skyblock when they claim something. Pretty much, you can't always believe anyone unless they are an admin, developer, or owner on the server, and you see them in-game yourself, or you get a link to a forum post where they said something. Do not believe any screenshots other players post because it's very easy to fake Minecraft chat screenshots. It's called Photoshop. A lot of people know how to use it. And anyone who's just telling you, like in a lobby, is probably doing it for their own benefit. For example, if someone says, oh, you know, Technoblade's in lobby 8. No, he's not. There's like a 0.1% chance he's in. And usually people will say that to, like, clear out an end lobby. I had a couple people doing that yesterday. Or people will just say, you know, Splash in Hub 24. And it's like, well, you know, there could be a Splash in Hub 24. But if you're in any situation where you should be staying in a lobby for a specific reason, I guarantee there's no Splash in Hub 24. So, you know, you could always check Hub 24 if you really want. But if you're, like, in an end lobby with low people, it's just some clown trying to get everyone to leave the lobby. So, yeah, and another thing is, whenever someone gives any insight on a new update that's coming out, don't believe them unless they have, you know, credible sources, like an admin or a forum post. Because a lot of people are saying, oh, Dungeons will come out this Thursday. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Dungeons is coming out until mid to late May. Alright, guys? I don't have any proof of that, obviously, but if you want a real estimate from what I think, that's my guess, is that it's going to come out mid to late May. I think we'll see the Reforge update pretty soon here, actually, hopefully within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Updates take a long time to make. And, you know, you gotta be a little bit respectful for the devs. If you see any of them, just thank them for their hard work on the game, because it's pretty difficult to do some work on this game. Now, for anyone who's stayed through this video, I'm going to go ahead and give one of you guys a hot potato book, because a lot of people are saying, hey, why do you make your videos 10 minutes? And it's like, well, you know, this is kind of like my job right now, so I'm going to do that. So for anyone that's still watching, I'm going to say thank you for still watching the video, and let's give you guys a hot potato book. So comment down your favorite color, rarity of an item, alright? So comment like, you know, epic because it's purple, or legendary because it's gold. Something like that. Comment that and your username. I'll heart one of the comments probably 12 hours after this video is uploaded, and then I'll tell you to, like, visit my island, and we can meet up and I'll give you a free hot potato book, alright? So yeah, anyways, I gotta do one more minute of Skyblock content, so let's go fight a dragon. Alright, well, I just waited way too long for a dragon, so instead I'm gonna tell a little bit of a story that happened yesterday in our guild. By the way, join our guild /guild space join space zoo crew. Right there. We have like 25 people, and yesterday we had a guild splash. It was our first guild splash. We got very good potions. Shout outs to Thrift right here for hosting that guild splash, and about 5 minutes after that splash happened, one of our users was in a lobby with a superior dragon, so, you know, he partied everyone and warped us to the superior dragon, because if you're in a guild and you see a superior dragon, just warp the entire guild. It's free coins to everyone. And I actually, mid-fight, went in and got first and stole superior boots. It was amazing. I sold them yesterday for like 8.5 million coins, and now I have 13 million coins, and we're not poor anymore. So awesome. If you have any ideas of what I should do with these coins, leave them in the comments. I probably am going to get something like Sharp 6 or Giant Killer 6. I don't know what's better. I could also get, you know, Dragon Hunter 5 or do something useful with my stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll like give away some coins to some people because that's pretty cool. But anyways, I also have a Discord, join that because it's cool. I'll try to remember to update the link. I do a terrible job at it. And yeah, hopefully, if you guys haven't been to one of my streams actually recently, we do a lot of viewer eyes, and I'm almost ready to start doing viewer eyes again. I've been working on a ghast farm that I showed in my last video. It's right here. And I just sit here and I just kill ghasts for hours a day to level up my combat. It's going pretty well. Yesterday I had a level 61 pigman pet. Today I have a level 60, almost 66 pigman pet. I'll probably get him to like 68 by the end of the day. And I'm almost to combat level 29 because he also have garbage with skills, so I leveled up my alchemy in combat. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video, again, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, because the majority of you are not subscribed. So if you have watched all of this video, I mean, you might as well subscribe. I mean, you must have been entertained enough to not click on one of the other things that you recommended. Alright, well, have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next Skyblock video, or the next video I post if you choose to watch it. Alright, have an awesome day. Peace out.